This is Micah Adler, and I am excited to bring you another walkthrough. This is going to be a little bit different because what I'm going to try to do is build on the previous walkthrough that I already did. So I had created a New Year's resolution walkthrough, which was to create an app which would help you take care or organize your New Year's resolutions. So you can see here, these are all of my New Year's resolutions. I have business ones and personal ones. And these are basically things that I was supposed to do in 2021. And I set the New Year's date for January 16th, 2021. And I put these in uh, to view them. And you can actually see here um, that if you click into some of these resolutions here, you can see what the resolutions are. So keep up to date with my finances in my business, which I did. So I said to complete it. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this and I'm going to add a feed to it. So there's a couple things that you need to do. A feed is going to show me a history of what I did with this particular item. So this is cool. It's called feed tracking. And then what we're going to do in feed tracking is we're going to go to the particular application. So the application is here, New Year's resolution. So we're going to go to New Year's resolution here. And then we're going to enable feed tracking. So if I complete something or I have a new resolution name, there's a new owner, a new date, a new resolution text, resolution type, or any related objects. So this is what I'm going to save. If any of these happen, then it's going to create a feed within my New Year's resolution app. Remember, this is feed tracking. So we went from, just to recap real quick, we went from setup to feed tracking. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add it, feed tracking, to this particular app. So from here, I'm going to go to the app builder and I'm going to add the feed here. So I'm going to add, if you type in here, feed, chatter feed. So here, I'm going to add that, chatter. And then here is chatter feed. And we can see if I make a change, then it's going to show here. So I'm going to say save. So we have activity. So I'm going to activate it. And then I'm going to make this app here default for the New Year's resolution app. Next, save. And then I'm going to save. So I'm going to go back. And then theoretically, what should happen is, if I'm in the New Year's resolution app, which I am, let's make sure it pops up here. So I'm going to go to home again. I'm going to look at all the resolutions. So I'm going to go post 22,000 more videos and 200 more videos in 2021, which I didn't do, but I'm going to say I did it for purposes of demonstration. And then theoretically, this should show up if I refresh in the chatter feed. So I'm going to add here, and there you go. So completed and false to true. That's what I just did. So I added this from false, which was empty, to true. So this is important if you're going to add, and you can do this for standard objects, or what I'm doing here is a custom object. So this is good for both, and it's a feed of all the activities that I'm doing. So if I'm going to create, for example, I'm going to create a new New Year's resolution for 2022. Here, create more videos and walkthroughs for 2022. And the date is today. 12 p.m. is fine. And this is a business one. Actually, now it's a personal one since I work for Deloitte. And then I'm going to save it. That's all I needed to do. So then I have here a New Year's resolution. There's changes because I created it. And then I had put that in the feed. So New Year's resolution name. It went from blank to A0074 here. And if I do some more changes, so I changed it from business to personal, that would show up here as well. So personal to business. So you can see this is really important when you're trying to show a feed of what you've been doing over the life of the particular object, particular application standard or custom applications. So I think this is very useful, and hopefully in 2021 you'll have some amazing New Year's resolutions. I'm going to put the link to the actual resolution video where I actually create this New Year's resolution application, and enjoy. And if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. I'm very responsive on LinkedIn. Thank you very much. Have a great New Year 2021. Thank you. Bye-bye.